Hmm. Hello friends, today's question is why do we need a constitution, or what is the work of a constitution, or what do you understand by the word constitution? Friends, there is always one question, okay, but what happens in the examination? The examiner asks a question in such a manner that students confused, okay, like he thinks, oh, what's the question, like he remember what do we need, why do we need a constitution, okay, but the question say asked like this, the format becomes say, what is the work of a constitution? And he says, oh, I remember this question, but I don't know about this question, how to write. But friends, say in the political science, say in the all the games say, is of words, like understand words and understand the meaning of the question. If you can understand the meaning of the question, you can answer it easily. If you don't understand the question, it's very difficult for you to answer, okay. So first understand the question, what is the question is saying, okay. So I have already told you what's the question is the same, but answer for these all three or even more question can form, but answer is the same and one, okay. Like if this the question comes, see, for 5 marks, write 5 points. If comes for 6 marks, write 6 points, or 2 marks, see, for then write 2 points, okay. So let's start, let's see the answers directly. Now see, it's the first point, okay. uh, we need a constitution because what? First point, provides a set of basic rules. It provides a set of basic rules. What happens, say, see, I have explained this here. Every group or individual needs some basic rules to maintain their identity in the society. These rules must be known to everyone in the society. In the absence of these rules, people will be insecure in the society. I think in the society is many times have come. You can remove it from here. Yes. uh, in these rules, people will be insecure because they would not have any idea about what other people can do to them, and vice versa, and what they can do to other, okay. So it's the first point, to maintain their identity, or it provides some basic rules. It's the first point, that's why we need a constitution. And the second point, like it will get you 1 marks, the another point will get you 2 marks, and so on. Let's see the second point. And the second point is specification of decision making power. Like a constitution decide specify who is gonna decide the rules, make the rules, say implementation, etc. Who will do these things. And as I have mentioned here, specification of decision making power, constitution specifies who has the power to make decisions, to make laws, okay. In monarchy, all the decisions are taken by the king, but in democracy like India, people decide, persons say, like we vote someone, and then he go to parliament, and then he decides. Then the same thing is here. In democracy like India, people decide through their representatives in the parliament, okay. Like who is the prime minister? He is our representative, right? Or minister, MLA, MP, etc. If you don't have knowledge about these things, say the coming chapter will make you understand. But now understand that they are our representative, they represent us, they represent the people of India, okay. Like Modi, who is Modi? Modi is the prime minister of India, and he represents us, we the people of India, as I mentioned in the preamble, okay. So and this will get you 2 marks. Now work for the 3 marks. Let's see the next point, means third point, limits the government. Here say constitution not only gives power to the government but also limits the power of government so that it may not become a dictator or exploit the citizens. Means either it's not become a dictator or exploit its citizens without becoming a dictator. Generally these are the fundamental rights of the people which limits the power of the government and stop them to take arbitrary decisions. Like the fundamental rights of the people are walled. It's a kind of wall that government cannot transpass. This wall, government will have to take decisions within its own limit. It cannot cross what. The wall means the fundamental rights of the people. I think third point is almost clear. Let's move to what, fourth point. Now see the fourth point. What is the fourth point? To create a just society. It's not a just it's just means justice. Okay, that justice, just to create a just society. Okay, what it says, constitution empowers the government to create a just society, a society like India where inequality, discrimination is clear. Yes, we can see how the inequality and discrimination is India. Wherever you go, you see this inequality is clear, like crystal clear. Okay, and the government is given a vast range of power by the constitution to eliminate inequalities and discrimination. The government punishes those who try to create disturbance in the society. I think it's simple. So let's see this and let's move on to the next point. Now see, this is our point number 4. It will get you 5 marks. Okay, see what it says, gives identity to the people. Means constitution gives identity to the people. Like Indian citizens are different from American citizens. Okay, they are citizens of America and we are citizens of India, right? In this matter, what it says, this point, one has many sets of identities that exist prior to a constitution, like prior to India. I mean, say yes, prior to India, people had many identities. Like the people who live in Maratha, they said that we are Marathi, and the people who live in Gujarat, they were said Gujarati or Rajasthani, etc. They said that they never said that we are Indians. But after British era, what happened? Britishers said no. This the whole region, this continent, the subcontinent is India. Okay, later it's a division, it's the another story, for another time. Understand this. Many identities, like they were Marathis and Indians, two things. Okay, but our constitution do not allow this dual citizenship. It allows only one single citizenship. Okay, so what it says, one may have one has many sets of identities that exist prior to a constitution, but by agreeing certain basic norms and principles, one constitutes one's basic political identity. For example, India gives certain kinds of rights only to its citizens. Okay, like Article 15. It's another story. Okay, for this, why do we need constitution? It's enough. Let's see the next point, point number 6. And if you write all 5 points, you will get 5 number marks. Okay, Let's see that. Now see the last point, okay. Because in the examination they cannot ask a question more than weightage of 6 marks, okay. So see the 6 point gives authentication, okay. Constitution on gives authentication to everything, okay. Whatever is there, like in constitution says a prime minister has this right, but prime minister do not those things and doing another thing that's not mentioned in the constitution, then that action become illegal, okay. Then who decides? The constitution, okay. So the point is based on that, gives authentication. Constitution is also a supreme book of a country, okay. Means in a country there is no supreme book except our constitution. In a constitution, what is the supreme, I mean in India, what is the supreme book? Is our constitution, okay. Answer is constitution, our constitution. Constitution is also a supreme book of a country, and hence this authorize the procedure mentioned in the constitution. Okay. And in it you can also write this in it by removing this. uh, it gives authentication to the law, whatever law is mentioned there in constitution. If anything is found contrasting to the constitution, if anything is found contrasting to the constitution, that becomes illegal, okay friends. I hope this is enough for 6 marks, and it will fill 2 page, I think. So it's enough. Keep watching, keep learning. Um it's very hard working task, okay. So do like, subscribe, okay, and share too. You share to all your friends, okay, so that they can learn and increase my subscriber. So till the next video comes, keep watching, keep learning, like, share and subscribe. Thank you, bye.